Welcome, people of planet Earth and all planets beyond. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Josh, and my family and I make our living by flipping things from flea markets, yard sales, and thrift stores onto eBay and other platforms. It's how we survive. And these are our top 5 thrift finds of this week. Let's get into it. So, first off, you guys probably saw a few videos back, I got that awesome Levi's neon lamp. Well, the store that I found that out actually had another item right here that's actually pretty interesting. So, it's straight away, it looks like a handbag. You know, it's obviously like a book bag. What is kind of interesting about this is that this is from Now Designs in San Francisco. So this was a company that actually took Levi's jeans and turned them into bags, which is actually something that Levi's had released themselves several times. They've made bags very similar to this. This one's cool because it has a 501 patch here, 32 by 34, and judging by the age of this denim right here, this would have been a salvaged pair of jeans. Obviously, this is taken from a different part of the jean, but here in this pocket is actually single stitch. So this tells us this is previous to 1978. So it is little E, obviously, but this would have been a salvage pair of denim. This could also have been produced by Levi's themselves, and they just slapped something on here. I'm not entirely sure. But it is old. This is from the 70s, or at least the material is certainly from the 70s. The tag appears to be at least from the late 70s, early 80s. So really interesting piece here. Got it for $5, you know, with the lamp. So cool little find. Next up, we have this cool pair of jeans. It's actually like a polyester blend. But what's interesting about this is a pair of Wranglers, vintage Wranglers. It has the dead stock tag here. I bought it mainly not because it was worth a lot of money, but because I'm trying to do as much research on Wrangler as possible. The Wrangler company, owned now I think by VF Imagewear, not being very helpful when I'm trying to confirm some of these details. But you have inside, you have like a discolored tag. It's like an off-white, sort of a little tan. Made in USA. This is definitely at least a 1980s pair. I don't think it's much older than that, just based on the tag, style, and everything here. But really cool to find. Picked up for like $2.50, something like that. Great piece for research, for sure. Next up, we have this awesome piece right here. This is a military, like I think Army fatigue shirt, uniform of some sort. But what's interesting about it is it does not have any other. It has a couple random, old tags. This may actually be from something new. But the only tags are like this back here, PX 505, and it's stamped back here medium. And it says the only numbers I can make out here are 1947. It says patented 1947. This is like, that's really hard to tell. To be completely honest, but it says medium, so it's likely that this is like produced right at the end of World War II or into the 50s. But a cool little piece. I think I got it for $0.25. So I've been selling some of this old military stuff for good money. So this could go for $35 to $50. If you know more about this information than I do, because you probably do, let me know. I'm trying to learn my United States military stuff, but it's taking a little while. Next up, we have this interesting piece. This is another piece I bought probably primarily for research, but this seems to be rather old. This is like a chiffon or some, like, I don't know what this particular textile is, but it's from the Bergdorf Goodman 5th Avenue at 58th Street, which was a fancy like Saks Fifth Avenue, like Tiffany's, like high-end retail shop. This style, this tag, you can get a little bit closer. This tag appears to potentially be from the 30s. The research that I've found seems to be this tag seems to be potentially that old. I don't entirely know. Still trying to research, but I picked it up at the bins, I think, for like, obviously this weighs like nothing, so probably 50 cents or so. But super cool. Like, real interesting historical thing. Maybe it has some value. It has a little bit of... I saw a hole, like really small holes or something, but maybe not. Still super cool to find stuff like this. Alright, last and finally, we have number 1, and it's this vintage Guess denim jean jacket. Guess jeans by George Marciano, so you know it's older than 1993. This is probably early 90s is my guess. Medium, made in the USA. It does not have the normal question mark logo, which is often on the back side here. But it does have Guess right here with the question mark, and it has the logo down here as well. Super dope jacket. Love finding Guess stuff, especially the older stuff from, you know, the George Marciano era. I picked it up for $5 at a flea market, and it was at the same flea market I found that Levi's jacket at. Went back and they had this. So super cool, great find, great piece to be number 1. Love finding these jean jackets. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.